All right. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Applegate Farm. It is me, ClayDoh, and I'm going to try to speak just a little bit quieter. It is the morning now this time. Whoa, change of everything. Usually it's like late at night, but no, today it's finally in the morning because it's a weekend for me, so, you know, it's great. Anyway, I have some things on the to-do list to do, so let's pull it right up. All right, today is the big day. I want to give an overhaul to both the kitchen and living room. So obviously the first two items on the to-do list are both the kitchen and living room fixes. And the last thing is also I'll probably do this before doing all the model work of the house, but we're gonna briefly stop by Ginger Island just to check to make sure I'm not having just the blueberries and strawberries sitting around like that. So that's what we're going to be doing for the to-do list so we can move it out of the way and bring in today's daily question. All right, I think I might have mentioned like a similar version of this question when I did so I had a similar question in one of the previous episodes when we went over the dining room, but my question today is simple. What is your favorite room to decorate? I know I mentioned how you decorated your house, but I want to know today what your favorite room was in the house to decorate. So let me know in the comments section below. But with that out of the way, let's get into today's video. I think my favorite room to decorate in the house when I did it on my main save was probably... Oh man, that's a tough question. I did like doing this room. I made it like a little garden. But man, I don't know. They were all a lot of fun to do. I think Leah might be outside. Just want to do a brief check around the house here. Yeah. Yep. Hi, Leah. I got up early to water some crops and they were already done. You really got this place under control. Yeah, sprinklers are a miracle, aren't they? None of these plants over here are done yet. I think all that's corn. I might have made a mistake with all that, but that's okay. Alright, you know what? Let's actually go through these trees and just clean them off of moss. Yeah, look at that. I don't think I've done this in quite some time. There we go. There we go. 35 moss from all that goodness. Yeah, you can tell I haven't done that and needed to do that. Let's summon a horse. The haunts. What do we got over here? Nothing in here. Actually, we're going to be going to Ginger Island, so let me grab a banana. We need a banana. We need it for walnuts. Okay. Let's put all this stuff away in storage here. Just to clear things up a little bit. Starting with the grapes. Yeah, get those guys in there. Plenty for raisins, which is good. Any seeds? Oh, there actually was stuff. Yes. Put that away. Also at the Legend 2 row. And that as well, along with this. This I can sell. These I can just throw away. Okay, good. Good. And I'm assuming these pumpkins are going to be done within the next week or so. Let me double check all these guys. We're good. No new row today, unfortunately. We got a chub frenzy in the mountains, which I will be promptly ignoring because I do not care. Hey, buddy. All right, we also need to go by the museum so we can turn this guy in, the strange doll. Let me throw those things away. All right. Pretty sure by the time we make it to the museum, it should be open. I know everything pretty much opens at 9, and I don't have the key to the city yet, so I can't just, you know, walk in whenever I want to. What kind of quest do we have today? Hold on. Robin needs a coconut? I can do that, actually. Let's go back and grab a coconut. And then by then, the museum will definitely be open. So we'll give Robin a coconut, go to the museum, and then we'll go to Ginger Island. And then for the rest of the day, we'll work on the interior of the house. I think it'll be great. It's a good plan ahead of a good plan ahead for today. Got lost what I was trying to say. All right. Coconuts are going to be in here. This chest. Yeah, I knew that. You know what? Robin will get the iridium coconut. Robin has done so much for me, so in return, she gets the good coconut. It's not often we take this back road, is it? For some reason, I take the long route a lot. All right. Here I am, Robin. I have your coconut. Hey, Robin. Here's this. Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Here's your payment, as promised. Beautiful. Thank you, Robin. All right, now I'm off to the museum. I have some things to give. You know what this reminds me? We have a few of these guys. So yeah, we've checked that one. Your secret in the dark tunnel, yes. Yeah, maple syrup. Okay. One of these should have like instructions. So yeah, I think we've done that one. Actually, I don't think we've done that one, but I don't think we've done that one either. That's in the desert. That's just right here. So let's check that one really quick. And that's at the train station. I think that's the only one. Oh. Yeah, so let's go to the train station really quick and check by that rock. I can't remember if we've done that or not. I've been collecting the secret notes, but I don't think I've ever, you know, done the things that are on some of those. I know we did the Mayor Lewis and Marnie one. Oh, look at that. A lot of them are growing fast. All right, so I believe it's right here. Okay, so I guess I did do that one. Hold on. Yeah. So I guess we did do that one. I guess I just didn't remember that we did it. Dang, look at those trees go. Some are still seeds, which is odd. But that's okay. All right, so the next one, I don't know why I didn't just go down, so now I'm taking the long route. I think I did do this one, though. I'm, like, almost positive, because it's just, like, right there. So let's see. I do have to lose the horse for a second. Don't worry, Bolt. I will come to retrieve you momentarily. All right, let's see. Oh, what do you know? Another one. Well, isn't that just convenient, I guess? Pretty sure like the other one, like the third doll was buried somewhere, but oh well. Guess now I have two. I can sell one and get a 3,000 G profit. That's not bad. But we still need to turn it into the museum, so we shall do that. Check it out. We got this little guy. Ooh, a new reward. Been a while since we got one. Oh, let's go. Be holding on to that guy for a little while. Not really sure when I want to use the magic rock candy, but it's nice to have it. There goes Lewis. Lewis, just his name reminds me of the Meet the Robinsons movie. Did you guys ever watch that movie? It's a great movie. It's probably one of my favorite movies, actually. It's just silly little... I don't know why. I literally thought of that movie this morning. You know, like the whole time machines and stuff. I don't know what reminded me of the Meet the Robinsons of all things, but... oh well, it was funny. Hey, we got some things. Boy, this whole side is barren compared to all this. Let's grab all these guys. Get a little profit from the jellies. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it's my favorite time of the week. Yes! I like big profits and I cannot lie. Whew. I wonder if blueberry jelly sells more than strawberry jelly, but I'm not gonna do my research by testing it in game. Actually, you know what? We can. Here's what we'll do. We'll put one blueberry in there, and then the rest will be strawberries. And we can just go over like which one has the better profit when they're done. All right, so let's sell all of these. Sell the fiber, because why not? All right, now we need to bring this banana over here. All right. Check this out. This one's a pretty cool one. I don't think many people know about this little secret. All right, so if you bring the banana right here. Yo! What's up, big dog? Let's go! 3 more walnuts added to the collection. I'm not really sure how many are left. I guess I can actually check that real quick by going to the walnut room. Then we'll head back to the farm and work on the house, like I planned to. All right. So I am curious to see how many walnuts are left in the wild. Like, it can't be that many. I feel like we've almost got them all. Let's see. Pretty sure it's the perfection tracker right here. Okay, wow. So there's still 26 out there. Dang. Dang. I've only made 2 cooking recipes. That sounds correct. Found all star drops. No, I think the only one left is actually just the museum. Monster Slayer Hero. That reminds me, we need to go back to the guild. And we had like at least one more monster hunting reward done. Golden clock on farm, yeah. No obelisks. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know what? Let me check the key quests really quick, or the Quee quests. Yeah, I think it's because the Quee Beans is the active quest. We have to wait until the end of the season, so. Oh well. Alright, well, let's go back to the farm. We have some decorating to do. Want to make the house look beautiful. Alright, let's just take the old quickie route back. There we go. Alright, there you go, Bolt. Get back in your stable. Enjoy your little snack. Okay, so. I'm gonna be working on the kitchen here right now. Let me move the phone and cactus out of the way just temporarily while we work on the rest of the things here. We just move all this over. Okay. So, flooring. Let's start flooring here. So, I'm kind of impartial to just having like a regular flooring such as this. Hear me out. So if I put... Oops. We just have a flooring like that. I think it's a little nice, you know? A little classic flooring. I'm not sold on the wallpaper though, so let's fix that as well. And since these rooms are conjoined, we have to figure out a nice, good one for both of them. Let's see. So, in my perfection save, this was the wallpaper I had used for the kitchen. Personally, I'm not sold on it for this save, so we're going to do something different. Yes. We could stick with like the forest theme and go with these wallpapers for the room. Grab a third one because obviously I'll change this room as well, I think. Because this is a different room, but this leads into that room. I mean, come on. Come on. Well, actually, you know what? I guess we'll just need the 2. Because that's what I did for those. So this one will be part of this room. So never mind. You know what? Actually, I think this wallpaper I could use for like if I did do like a garden theme over there. Like I kind of want to again. Because that was fun. So I think instead, we could try this wallpaper. Move the cow out of the way. Well, that doesn't match the floor. I'm gonna find one that matches the floor pretty well. I could do... No, there's a good one around here somewhere. You could do this one for like the kitchen. It's an idea. That's just flooring again. I guess we could just do this tab for wallpaper exclusively. I mean, I could just do like a brick like this. Let's see. I feel like it just doesn't have enough color to pop, you know? It just doesn't pop as well. Let me try this wallpaper. You know, I actually kind of like that a little bit. Yeah. All right, I think we'll roll with that. So I noticed this table here. Oh, hello, Leah. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah. So this rug. Look at that. Look at that. It's just. Ah! Why didn't I find this rug like 3 days ago when I did the whole decorating the house? It fits perfectly under the table, but oh well. Oh well. I think what I want to do in the dining room or the kitchen now is have... So can I have an oak dresser that'll match? Yeah, that'll match kind of. And I think we can have like a little side table there as well. Let's see. Actually, where's the... Is there... Let's grab an oak end table. And can we put like... Oh, here we go. lamp end table. This is what we're looking for. Perfect. Just to have, like, you know, a nice look around the whole kitchen, stuff like that. Then I kind of want to have a couple ornate lamps in this room. So, like, maybe one right here and here. But then, no, not you. I need... No. Oh, wait, no, you're the one I need. Move you out of here. Okay. So I want to have, like, a nice little table that goes along this way. And I think we got to go with, like, if there's a oak long table like this. But it doesn't seem to be that way. I think it's just mahogany. So I'm gonna have to go with that. Look away so I can flip this table. If I have it like this, yeah. I could also, you know what, since I am sticking with, like, the red theme, I could just do the, where is it? I think I just went past it. Yeah, the festive dining table. Because then it'll still match, like, the red theme and everything that I'm going for, apparently. Let's see. I could do king chairs here. That would look nice. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's do, yeah, the red dining chairs here. Okay. Just gonna need to look away from that table. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. And actually what I did to have, like, a little bit of extra light in here on my save like that, I hid lights like that to make it all lit and pretty. Alright, so I want to add some... Can I add stuff on top of the table? Please tell me I can, right? No, I can't put anything on top of the festive table. It sucks, man. I like the table a lot, but you can't put anything on top of it. And I don't know why. Alright, I am going to put the little cactus dude, like, right there. I want to have, like, a little mini garden right there, so we'll work on that. I want to have a rug under this table, but I know... I mean, what I could do is... the large red rug, I could do, like, 2 of those. And have them both come out like that. So, let's move the table. Alright, so if I have one rug like this, and another one like this, put the table, and then the chairs. You can hardly notice that it's 2 rugs, and if you can, don't tell me. Alright, I do want to have some plants inside this room, so let's grab a couple of these guys. Couple house plants like this. Maybe one of these guys. I do like these house plants a little bit. Ooh, we could have a couple smaller pines as well. We could also have a wine table. Oh, you know, we could put the wine table, like, right... Oh, that fits perfectly. Okay. We'll add some light fixtures there. So, unfortunately, the cow will have to move. That way we can put up some light fixtures. Give me the... Stop it! Quit doing that! Alright. Lights on the wall. Where would those be? Would that be on this section here? Alright, let's first, like, put up some of these plants. So, I want to have... You know, a pine there. You know what? Let's have, like, the small pines going there into the room over there. We could have, like, another tree here and here. And we could have plant here. Just, like, leading into each room like that. Have another plant just right here. Another pine like that. And yeah, I actually kind of like how that looks so far. Maybe stagger these out just a little bit. Just do that, and then have this guy. Oh, because there's 2. Erg. Hold on. Let's have 2 small plants just at the end of the table. So, like, 2 of these guys. Yeah. There. That's not too green. I'll move that guy one space up. So now there's a little bit more green in here, but I feel like we're missing some lights. So where do I find the light fixtures at? I know that's in here somewhere, right? If that's something I can hang along the... You know, I could do... Hear me out. Let's do log panels this time. Put one there and one with a flower. Can I not do the flower panel right there? What? That's a bummer. Here, let's... Okay, so that's the furthest you can go, huh? Let's do this then. Yeah. Don't even need that fourth one. I do want to add, maybe I could have like a small lamp at the ground right there. I mean, I could do... Where are the light fixtures that I had? Like, I have them literally right there. I guess I gotta just scroll through and look for them. Because I want to have at least 2 of those, maybe. Also, I wanted to have like some ceiling leaves. Sorry, I'm just continually going off topic here, but I want to have some stuff like that. Yeah, that's... Oh, here we go. Wall clock. It's just not... That's not the lights that I'm looking for, though. All the plants. All that. Tables. More tables. Rugs. Surely. Okay, there's the floor dividers. Gonna need those. I could have some windows as well. Here we go. Alright, I don't need like the super fancy wall scones. Just a couple of them like that. Oh, and there's the calendar. Definitely want that. Alright, so I want to have maybe a light fixture here. Yeah. And then what I'll actually do next to it, just so it looks like I'm not a total shutout. Where is it? Oh, there was a good looking one just a little bit ago. Was that just here? I know it was near the bottom. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Maybe have an ornate window right next to it. Yeah, because it matches the red like that. That looks good. I feel like there's something missing right here, but I don't think I have time for it. So we're going to start working here now. Oh, that's right. The little leaf decorations that I wanted to do along here. Pretty. Look at that. Doesn't this look good, Leah? Eventually, I want to have like a coffee maker. I might put it... You know, let's move this plant up. We'll put a coffee maker right there, because I know there's a quest that you can do to get a coffee maker, so... To move some of this stuff out of the way. You know, we could put these flowers right there. Yeah, add a little spruce to the area. Alright, I will move these guys out of the way, though. And we are going to remove the TV just for now. I'm going to move the arcade machines up here, because eventually I want to have like a little game room up here. I think that'll look good. I am going to move the jukebox as well. The chicken statue. You know what? We could put the chicken statue right there. He's a part of the table. Alright, the jukebox, I'm going to move over here. The fireplace, I'm going to keep where it is. This painting, I'll just put up here for now. Alright, so what I want to do over here is have a nice little rug. Is this a big rug or a small rug? I can never remember. Okay, it's a small rug. Don't want a small rug. I need like a big kind of rug. And let's put the calendar right here, actually. That way we can have it on the wall for future use. I could do a large red rug. Or, let's do a modern rug. And we can have a couple... Let's see. Yeah, here we go. 2 brown couches to face... So, like, let's put the rug here. Actually, let's move it up 1 tile. No, actually, I think that's fine. And we can have both couches slightly off the rug, but facing each other. You know, you could have like a little conversation between buddies. Oh, I'm running out of time here. I kind of want to center the fireplace, so let's put it right here. Okay, you know what? We'll just keep it staggered where it is. That's fine. I noticed it's not the spaces that I need. Let's add some lamps here. We're going to keep going with the ornate lamps just because it matches the kitchen that we're going. Maybe a third one as well. So let's put one here. We'll have another one in this corner here. And then a third one Probably right here. That way we can have a whole bunch of extra light. And I wonder if there's like a little coffee table I can put between these two. Try the walnut table. That's annoying. That is slightly annoying. Why is everything just always 1 pixel off? Grr. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if there is... Yeah, please tell me there's like a walnut end table with lamp. Do I have to search here? Let's see. Yes. Okay, cool. So there is a walnut end table. Good. So let's grab... Where is it? We'll grab one of the tea tables too, just to see. Okay. So I want to have a little table fixture like that right here. That looks good. What about the tea table? It's still 2 tiles. That's awesome. That's just great. And I kind of want to add another window here, so let's do... We could do a double window. Hear me out. We could do... Where is it? 2 ornate windows, just like a double one. Going... Oh, but then it's... Yeah, I think just a 1 window like that is fine because it's the multiple pixel jargon or whatever. All right, well, we're almost out of time. So I think that's all I'm going to do for today's decorations. But trust me when I say this room is not done yet. It's still a work in progress, but it's looking great. Also, let me just turn on the tunes again. We could do... That's a good one. Let's see. No. What's a glimpse of the other world again? That's just a wizard theme. Echoes. No. What about cloth? You know, we'll have that going for a little while. All right. Well, that's everything for today's episode. I don't think the living room's fully done, so I'm not going to say we got that one complete on the to-do list. But anyway, with that being said, good night, Leah. Good night, Calvin, wherever you might be. Good night, Rascal. Good night, Parrot. Good night, Trouts on the wall. All right, let's take a look at the to-do list. So we did fix up the kitchen. I am happy with how that room turned out, so that's one done. The living room is still a bit of a work in progress. I could, you know what I'm thinking? I could actually do like 2 side tables like down the middle like that. That would look good. And we could put decorations on both of those. So that's a possibility for tomorrow. But we didn't do it today, so we missed that one. So we did end up with 2 out of 3 because we did also check the island crops. So boom, 2 out of 3 day today. Not horrible, but also not the greatest, but it's fine. It's fine. We will work towards getting a perfect 3 out of 3 very soon. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. So let's go to sleep and check our profits. Not too shabby. 30,000 from island stuff. W! Well, anyway, that is now it for today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that fun stuff. But as for me, I will be back tomorrow with some more Stardew Valley content. Bye!